the dark can't hold me back. Every crack of lightning lights my track. Male voices echo deep and low, a soulful cry as the power flows. Sails are full, the tempest calls. I rise above while the thunder falls. A symphony of fire and might. I'm the storm in the endless night.
The curtain rose on a life of mess, a jester's grin in his Sunday best. The world's a stage and I'm the fool, laughing alone in life's cruel school. Ha, 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 don't cry too loud. The joke's on us, we're just the crowd. Life's a dark comedy, not a despair. A bittersweet laugh hangs in the air. No violins, no tragic swoon, just a punchline dropped beneath the moon. The stars don't care, and neither should we. Life's a joke told on bended knee. Oh, the tears, they fall like rain, but laughing hides the creeping pain. Wrap it in wit and make it seem like a heartache cast in a silver dream. The shadow dances and the smoke it swirls. Fate's a trickster pulling curls. Lean
Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to another glorious day here at the Tango Hotel. Yes, indeed, my friends, we have returned. Good to see you, boys. Hope you guys are good to go. I had to, sorry for the later stream today. I had to do some things. Why is there a shadow there? Is it that? Right there? Oh, okay. Anyway, I had to do some things earlier, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would. That's for damn sure. But we're here. We're back. We're doing the thing, and it's still there. And now it disappears. Yay. Although you can still see it when my stuff is in front of me. Anyway, so my dudes, my bros, my homies, if you would please join with me today in the most amazing and stupendous thing in human history. It's called the simultaneous sip. But all you gotta do, my dudes, is grab that cup or mug or glass. Perhaps you have a tankard, chalice, or a stein, maybe a canteen, jug, or flask, a vessel of any kind. You fill it with your favorite fluid. I like. That's right. It's the morning coffee. Goodness me, I can't stop. It is the afternoon water because I'm trying to be healthy. So join me now, friends, for the gloriousness. I should have made coffee. And the stupendosity, the absolute awesome sauce that is the simultaneous sip. And it's happening right freaking now. Go! Delicious. Delicious. Let's continue where we left off. Let's go. I feel it. I hear it. Let's do it. Let's see. Yesterday we killed the Raptidon. We got her ability because we fixed her graph. Does this have another slot on it? Does this gun have another slot? It does. It has a barrel slot. So I'm assuming I couldn't. Hang on a second. Because it does get armor away. You know, never mind. I'm just gonna not worry about it. I was using it because we were fighting high armor enemies, right? And oh yeah, that's right. This thing is now fire too, isn't it? Yep. Sweet. It's probably not the best thing to do, considering that is it a silence pistol? No, it's not. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's juicy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is great. It's not. All right, so you know what we're doing today? We're gonna do this bullshit, and we're gonna is that a mountain in the way? That does look like mountains in the way. So we are gonna have to fast travel to here. We got ambushed last time. Also, I need to make sure my my camera's in the correct place. So yeah, we need to make sure because it was blocking loot. I didn't even realize it. Okay, so let's grab L. Okay, good. Let's grab. Hang on. Excuse me one second. Let me just move this over here so they can't see me. Because I am covering the. Okay. Let's see. So if I move to about right there. Excellent. You can still see his face a little bit. And I'm not going to cover up the map too much. Excellent. All right, there we go. Lovely. Let's go. I did want to kill everybody over there, but I decided not to. Did he see me? It was a good thing, too. Because they're all under some kind of, like, stupid spell that I can fix. And so I'll probably get something for not killing them all. Although I can't really go back and undo that. That's just not gonna happen. That guy's just forever on my nuts, apparently. All right, there we go. Is it, do we gotta go around this way? It does appear that we do. It actually looks like we have to go around Huh. Well, we just got the Westport point, so might as well roll up the fuck here. Okay. What? Probably should have saved.
Just give the signal.
Where is he? Does it shoot 4 shots at a time? It does. There we go. Where's the other one? There we go. We got another one. Okay. Where are you? Oh, you were fucking hiding behind the wall, dumbass. Can't run out of ammo. Can't run out of ammo. I get like a 40% freaking debuff on me. Damn, I can't even see him. Like he's just an HP bar. I hate that. Ah, shit. I have no grenades equipped. What happened to my grenades? I swear, I had like 8 of them motherfuckers. I swear I didn't throw them all. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby, where you at? Where you at? Let's go. Well, the healing isn't really working overly much, I'm not gonna lie. It does say you'll heal for 50% of the damage. Sure the hell doesn't feel like it.
Don't make me bury another agent. Ready to wait. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
You'll be alright. Shit. Well. Alright. Come here. Where's she at? There she is.
Back in medical pack. Out.
Can we be done now?
Let me handle this.
Can we be done now? Come on. Come on over here. That it? Jesus. Okay, reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques have a bit to be desired, with your companions often finding themselves in harm's way. You are no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one goes down, your other companion gets a boost. They are fully healed and immediately fill their companion ability meter. I don't know about all that. I'm just gonna reject it because I don't really use them all that much. I'm not really using them at all, to be honest. Prestige menthol cigarettes, sweet. Let's see.
We're out of sight and on the way. Let's
Yeah,
take
give me a med
heal.
pack.
Someone call for a medic.
Oh, that's right. She does a heal. I'm such a dumbass. It's a heal, not a med pack. Why is she throwing me a med pack, though? That's what I want to know. Where's my med pack, woman?
I can feel. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Huh. Okay. Acquired medical. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better.
I appreciate that, Commander. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
Sweet. Yep. Not to me or anyone else.
Well, then I guess I ought to open the eyes of those who don't quite see it that way yet. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
I mean, she's literally like teleporting across battlefields and shit. Yeah, she ain't got nothing to prove to me. She's doing just fine. Just fine. All this bullshit. Yep. Loot, loot, and more loot. Wait a second. You know something I haven't seen in a while? My observation skill telling me about secrets. Something I haven't seen in a hot minute. Ah, I see. So we're essentially in a blasted out town. Looks like they got mortared the fuck out. Yeah. Well, hello there. I will absolutely loot the dead. Oh yeah, and we got this little thing over here too. And that's a big old teeper. Skadoosh nuts. Whack. Take all that bullshit. Ooh, riot control helm. Hang on, what does it look like? Does it look fucking cool? Where is it? Is it this one? It does look cool. I really do wish you could transmogrify things. Oh, I'd already gotten it. Never mind. Just like, whoa. I forgot. I picked it up yesterday, right before I got off stream. Damn, I feel stupid. Campaign hat. 30% magazine size. What does mine currently do? Projectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. And it has 40% energy recharge rate. I mean, it does feel that way. It's pretty good. What else do we got? Oh yeah, the Corpsinator. I do like the shield though. Hang on a second. Aha! I knew it! Trying to hide that juicy loot away. Whack. Craters, perfect place to look for loot. See? All the dead bodies.
Seems you've been scouted by Fairfield's finest to assist our efforts in the war. You know, since the ceasefire will inevitably fail. If you do, it'll be great for the folk here. And great for my resume, if I'm honest. Few bullet points like that, maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher rung. And you? If you help, what are you getting out of this?
My mission. Nothing. I'm an Earth Directorate agent. We are sworn to protect and serve. That is a great look. It's either or, and I'm both.
I've heard that one before. Ain't had many dealings dealings with the Earth Directorate myself. You're the first agent I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you. As for the rest of the organization, can't really say. They hate corporations, I've heard that much.
Mm-hmm.
But what about you? You buy into their policy too?
Does it sound quiet, the voices? As for the rest of the org, I can't really say. They hate corporations. I've heard that much. What about you? Do you buy into their policies too? I'm an agent by happenstance. I don't like any of these. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, this one's probably good. I'm not gonna lecture you on your loyalties if that's what you're about.
No, I get that. If you wanted to, you would have done so already.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong.
Maybe.
Anyhow, reckon we should keep...
And of course, I'm now blocking something else. So, isn't that lovely? Like, I just can't win. Yeah. I've got to go somewhere. I mean, I guess I could block the minimap. It's not that big of a deal, right? It's better than blocking text, right? Okay. A lot has happened lately. I'm sure you have some thoughts. Head back to the show. Oh, this is, all right, we're done. Does she still have a thing above her head? Okay, what else do you have to say to me?
The Protectorate got a difference in opinion. The Protectorate believe they can't be bloodied. We think otherwise. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Is that all you got?
What I wouldn't give for a... Got something that needs doing, Commander? Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order.
Maybe this is what it
I don't
is.
know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry.
Okay, apparently she's just gonna have that forever. Apparently that's what we're doing. Apparently. Oh, there it is. Huh. No loot? Come on now. Come on now, work my way up here.
What in the where now?
Hadabahuda? Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, we're sliding. Whee! I can't even jump. Cool.
Sit or split.
Ooh.
Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
I bet it did.
It was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race.
That's where Zebulon
Just didn't
is?
count for all these
Yes, it
criminals.
is. Okay.
Real
We're gonna do that on the way
fine
back.
anointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Oh boy. Well, can't win them all, boys. Nothing? Press F to doubt. Boneless, skinless sprat. In a bag. For your convenience. Hello. Hello. Nice. Hello, good sir. Ooh. That's pretty high up. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it might be possible to get up there. I don't think it is, though. Shit. Ugh. Okay. Shit. Oh, we could just get up there like that. Well, darn. And you just vault over it? Come on, stand on that thing. Yeah, I'm not thinking this is gonna be... Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Because we're gonna have to do... Yeah, no. Ugh. Alright. Well, you can't say I didn't try. I'm a bit low on food, so... Always good to have a bit... Have us a bit more, yeah? Or is that everything? Yep. Excuse me. Why are you blocking the door, man? The hell's wrong with you? So rude, of course. Of course I'm rude. It wouldn't be fun if I wasn't. That's like half the point.
Can't wait, Commander. At least until we've talked with Zeb. Sure, I always have.
Yeah, dude. I just need you to make me some ammo, son. 2, 3, okay. 80 shells, that should be pretty good for now. Lovely. 225. Oh, damn, we're almost out of these too? Okay. That's not good.
At least until sure.
Yeah, you could shut the fuck up. That's what you can do. Okay, where we at? Shock rods. 6. Oh god, the energy canisters, dude. I do like the look of this shotgun. Nice. I need to go turn those in. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. And what is this? Another perfectly perfect day. Comfort and security with gratitude to Vigilant and our sovereign and his benevolence. Tribute pancakes. Auto mechanical flare. Ate the sweet cake. Reported arrives for our class. They brought a freshly pre-baked, certainly sweet. He expressed great contentment with our perfect life, yet pondered if it might ever end. Ooh. Turned in his friend. That's great. Lovely. Oh, nice. You got to pick that one. Okay. All right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll not judge too harshly. Got down here. Anti-morbidic. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. Regal tarts. Spotted aircraft. 4 out-of-towners in strange uniforms, trampling through the fire blade. They hurried away before I could invite them for tea. Oh, wow. Inflicting heavy damage to our auto mechanicals. Perhaps in preparation to replace them with even more wonderful models. Out-of-towners are at my door requesting entry. My, they are insistent. Their words confound me. Claim they were chosen by someone's aunt to share unbridled consumerism. We need to confirm spelling. Perhaps ask Vigilant Hogarth. Oh my, they are forcing open the door. Well... that ended abruptly. All right, we got an enemy up the top of the mountain here. The hill, I guess, best way to put it. All right, so... yeah, I think we need to go this way to get out of here. Is that a corpse? It is! And most of the little ones don't matter, I guess. What was that? Is that a big boy too? Ooh. Plate carrier, nice. Okay. Thought there might be one up here too. Apparently not.
This looks like the place. Oh, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Wait. Oh. All right, fuck it. Let's go.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon thy shadows?
Woo!
I thought you dead.
I'm gonna eat a
Can't
snack.
imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little
4.
saunter, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Wow. Wow, yeah, that's awful.
I didn't know. Didn't realize you would...
What else was I to think? You disappeared, sent no word. Death was the best I could have hoped for you, given the alternatives.
Right,
Let's
right.
not mince words. You ran from the cause, I stayed, and suffered for it. Now you turn up with this stranger. And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off?
Well, as a matter of fact, I was Niles' commander.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles' injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
Sorry, I'm chewing. Give me a second. With respect, Doctor, you weren't there.
No. I only dealt with the bloody aftermath. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
You are kind of an ass, but it's understandable why he is. Niles has better, cooler friends now. Well, we're working together to save Arcadia, a cause I assume you'd support.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
True,
Look,
true.
I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Oh boy. Huh. Could be worse. He could have let you floating in the dead of space for a decade. Let Niles respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself.
Oh.
We barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck. It's all coming apart.
Yeah, maybe you'd like to rethink Niles' offer.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives.
Oh, your
A
operatives.
mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong.
Luckily, I'm on my way
Without that
there.
cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
What was the info they passed along?
It has to do with the location of a vault, rumored to house the Protectorate's greatest technological
A vault,
advancements,
you say?
including its skip drive designs.
Ooh.
That's all I'll say for now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Isn't this the only system that makes skip drives? That's crazy. I'm in if Niles is.
I am. Without question.
I should be able to just say I'm in. Like,
If they're
fuck,
sending
dude.
a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry.
Fair enough.
This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
True. I have some questions.
I'll answer what I can.
How did you turn rebel?
If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
And your mental refreshment?
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
And okay, what about your neighbors?
The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
I was referring to Westport.
Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit.
I see.
I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
All right, thanks, bud. Rescue the subversives, pressing cares. Okay, so some of Zebulon's were captured. It does not have a time limit. It does not say anything about a time limit. Huh. Cool. All right. Can I steal your shit? Or excuse me, can I reclaim my shit? That's a better way to say it, I guess. Storekeeper. Nice. Storekeeper clothing. I guess we're playing, I guess we're doing fashion worlds today. I guess that's what's going on. Please select from the following options. Leave. Well, shit. Ain't that a bitch?
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Sure do, buddy. All right. Okay, fuck. Do we go do the red sport? I mean, we're right here, man. I might as well go do it. Was this just another way to get in? Restricted area.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh! Well, that sucks. I accidentally stepped over. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just go about stealing all your shit again. No worries, right? No worries. All right, I think that's about it. Pretty sure. So yeah, I accidentally crossed the line. That was not a good idea. Not even a little bit. All right, let's. I mean, like I said, we're right here. I know I could teleport back, but seriously, I'm right here. If it leads to some complicated mess, I might end up being like, all right, I'm just gonna go get the spores. Okay, now let's see if we can get inside this bad boy. I do sneer at your contentment.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Very nice. What up? Interim Chief Mechanist Pickney.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth.
Hogarth?
The tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Confabulate. Yeah, I'm looking for charlatan. Okay, what, hang on. Confabulate. Confabulate. Have a conference in order to talk something over. Unconsciously replace the fact with fantasy in one's memory. Talk socially without exchanging too much information. I keep learning new words from this video game. Yeah, I'm looking for charlatan Weintraut.
Apologies, but I don't believe I should be discussing such matters with you without permission.
Fair enough.
Once you report to the Vigilant, I'd be happy to speak freely.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
That is a fair warning.
The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's Choice.
Huh, don't take your meaning.
They don't have the balanced hand of a sovereign. Just a normal person making random and perfect decisions.
Wow. That's some good brainwashing. How is this not stealing? I did not expect it to be able to pick everything up.
Literally everything I own is underwater.
What do you mean? Everything we have belongs to the sovereign. We own nothing. But surely the Protectorate will provide anything you need.
Of course they will. Doubt is a tool of the enemy.
Wow.
The lives of a handful
True believers.
of consumers.
I guess I'm supposed to... I'm assuming it's in there. You know what? I should go in there first. Okay. That it? Wow. That sucks. Excuse me, hello.
Well, it's infected. Medstone arrives soon, we'll have to start cutting.
Okay, they need meds, huh? Mentally refreshed subject, lovely.
Now the paradigm needs our houses underwater. Hopefully it'll need them dry.
Joker! Greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing, bud? I got you, baby. Pow. Yes, sir. How you doing, bud? Hi, there he goes. Is this the one? Hang on. Hang on. Is this the one that... cousin... Okay. All right. Spire Grove Harvester conveyor belt. Isn't this the guy that's like fucking with everybody? Hogarth? Maybe not.
Once a shining testament to protectorate excellence. Now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Dut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest
Indeed. It's important to look out for each other in times of crisis. Do you need any help?
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however.
Nice.
Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
See.
We all know how invasive
Hmm.
can unbalance even the most robust
Automech parts help grant you reprieve. How exactly?
If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
Yeah, half the town being underwater though. No getting around that.
Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile.
Reasonable.
I owe it to every single person here to try.
Well, let's talk compensation then, because I got what you're looking for, buddy.
What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
Just a good idea. It's the law.
Well, you have intimate knowledge of the Vox Station workings, do you not?
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
So this is not the guy. I'm pursuing a malefactor named Augustine DeVries. Vox relays her last known location.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude.
I hear you.
Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
Here you go.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Yep. I hope this gets you back on your feet, buddy.
Thank you. I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your time. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox.
Nice.
While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in.
Nice.
Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It'd save many lives.
Okay. Okay, and here I thought stretch goals were more on brand for Auntie's choice. Well, admittedly, I do abhor loss of life when unnecessary. What needs to be done?
The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb.
Yes, it is.
Brigadier Montelli's lost his way.
True.
Now all manner of chaos is raging there.
Okay.
I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions.
I'm sorry, what?
A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law.
Okay, and how did he lose his way? Montelli is the one that's fucking with her.
Why, isn't it obvious? As vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity.
True.
Done at the whim of an individual, well, that's just one more depravity Antes has wrought upon us.
I mean, to be fair, it's his own depravity. It's not Auntie's, okay? But Montelli's are bad. Got it. I wish there was more to this conversation. Right. I'm gonna say this. Got it.
A true subject of the Protectorate lives and dies by their ideals. There is another who I am sure feels the same way. Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part.
Corbin, eh?
Seek him out at the Vox Relay. Conscript him with the writ. And
nice.
This is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand.
Damn.
We cannot allow any of that to happen.
So why, though?
If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
But why, though? Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to ask.
Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now.
I certainly will.
I promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
You don't think this is going to work?
Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of Protectorate training.
Got it.
Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
Well, shit. Okay. I picked up a key. What was the optional one? Okay, we already did all that. Red spores. Wasn't this one. That's it. Seek assistance infiltrating. It's heavily guarded. It won't be a simple matter. Improve the mission chance of seeking by helping sympathetic parties around the island. Okay. Anyway. Said he can help you get inside. Suggested maybe we get in the northern side of the island. Okay. Anyway. Now let's go around and rob the ship blind, shall we? 81 bits in the trash. Why do protectorate people have bits? It doesn't make much sense, does it? Not to me, anyway. Whee! Designator light revolver. Shock barrel tracing unit. 12 in the mag. Nice. Can't do anything with that guy. I can't believe none of this is stealing. Nope. Can't use the bed either. All right. Is there any more in here? Why you keep throwing bits in the trash, dude? What's up with that? Okay. Only hack, all right. Wait, what did it say? Input login credentials now. I did pick up a key, though. Westport broadcast facility for the key card. Okay. Interesting. So it's not a safe key of any kind. We'll go talk to the doctor in just a second. Okay, there's a workbench. Damn. All the things. Hello. Yep, I'll just happily take everything you have. Absolutely. Another one. And another designated light revolver. This one not a shock one, though. How quaint. That's not it either. Breakdown. Let me see. What do we want? Energy canisters. 4 energy canisters. That'll give me 40. Damn. How much do these give me? These give me 1 per, 1 per, 1 per, and go ahead and break down the lock picks. I don't need any of these, so I do pick them up all the time though. I don't use them, but I'll keep them just in case I need them for something, right? We'll accept those. Distraction devices. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that. Oh. Duh. There we go. I did the wrong button. My bad. So now we have 74. And now we go back to crafting. Let me see. Weapon mods. Underbarrel, charge burst, shotgun tracing, pistol accelerator. Tracing, repeating charge, okay. Prism, telescoping mag. Really? Mantisaur's pupil for a reflex sight? What the fuck? Okay. Ammo, baby. Shock rods. And I think it's compact rounds. Oh, shit. That's a lot of scrap. I did not realize. Whoops. Okay, so I guess that means we need to do this. Where is it? Scrap metal. Scrap. 8 for... Two. I mean, am I really going to use it? Wait. Big red button? Emergency stop. 5% crit chance. Critical hits from this weapon stun automechs. Has 120-second cooldown. Decreases with your hack skill. Which decreases with your hack skill. Huh. What is this one? One cloth. Infantry cap. We're gonna get rid of this. One scrap. 2 scrap for the engineer hat. Only 2 scrap from that. Scrap from those. Springs from those too. Triple barrel shotgun. Black powder. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Weak spot damage is 150%. That's going to be sexy as shit. The problem is reloading it, right? That's going to be the problem. So reload is 0.3 seconds. That's per bullet. So it takes a full second just to reload 3. Oh, it takes 2.3 seconds to reload the entire thing. Excuse me. Never mind. Pardon me. There's no way. No way. Let's give it a save. One, 2, 3. Oh wow. That is not what's going on. Look how accurate it is, dude. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. This is the problem. That is a lot of damage. It is. It is. Emergency stop. So it is a lever action, yeah. Gives it 5% crit chance and stuns mechs when you shoot him in the face with it. I mean, we could definitely give it a try, that's for sure. I think we are. All right, let's go. All right, Doc, let's go. What you got?
This is all going perfectly according to the paradigm, I guess.
I just can't wait for it to be going more perfectly again.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear
Wow.
reasonably free of cuts,
Yep.
burns, or weeping lesions.
True.
So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries.
True.
Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
Mortiferous. Lovely. What happened?
You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics.
Yikes.
It took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all.
True.
I'm glad it's working again.
I mean, I drink scummy pond water all the time, and I turned out good.
Oh my. Once again, I find chance to thank the Sovereign for our perfect society, for providing us thoughtful guidance to keep us from going horribly astray, like outsiders do.
Horribly.
Just mentioning, no reason right now in particular.
Ah, okay, cool. Damn shame.
All right.
Ah.
Hello again. Here to help? Or just being friendly?
What's your favorite thing about the Protectorate?
Hard to say, since I don't know any other way. We have more sense of community than other places, which I couldn't imagine getting by without. Before the invasion, Automechs took care of most things. I had plenty of time for my interests. Forays into nature, socializing. Must say I do look forward to mealtime around here. Arcadian tenderloin in particular remains a favorite. Hard to find a bad meal in the Protectorate, though. See you when I...
That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't actually expect, like, I knew they would feed them, but it's kind of funny that the Protectorate does seem to actually care for many of them anyway, at least in principle. Right? Like, if Automechs do everything for most people, and you have a lot of leisure time. I mean, maybe it's just because she was a doctor. Maybe that's what it was. No idea.
So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can.
Outsider?
Okay. You people are fucking crazy, dude. Just thought I'd let you know. Nothing in the trash can? No? Take that. All that. Okay. So... okay, cool. All right, so... he's around here somewhere. I didn't see his name. So we'll just go to the other houses, quote unquote. Ooh, barred shut. Maintenance log. Seawater system is operating baseline. Cistern water quality exceeds maximum standards. Subjects may drink, bathe, recreate, and irrigate without care or restraint. Glory to the Sovereign. The seawall is breached. The cistern is contaminated with elevated levels of salinity. Although currently overwhelmed, the purifiers will compensate without question. The system abides in all things. Soon the reservoirs are clear again. Until the purification system, bottled beverages remain prudent option. Okay, reservoir quality, the recovery, the purification. The system does truly abide. Well, that's lovely. Hack, huh? All right. Assuming that's for the door.
Trust the plan, observe set progress, sustain the system, serve the Sovereign.
A fine quote. My favorite is, we must rout all disruptive factors and invasive elements.
Well, doesn't he sound like a lovely man?
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Ow. Okay, let's save that. Not do that again. Since I'm down here, I might as well look. Okay, don't go that way. We got a toss ball, max health. Intended for washing, drinking, and cooking purposes, introduction of foreign contaminants is strictly prohibited. Oh, wow. Dismantle the purifier coupling? No, I'm not doing that. They would all die if I did that. So, no. I do wonder what would happen if I attack the mechs. I might end up doing it just for the lulz, to be quite honest. Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Sorta. Oh, that's funny. That's super fucking funny. Huh. Why would I want to sabotage it, though? I haven't gotten a quest to do so.
The file has said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust that had been building up in our door frames.
The Sovereign really does think of everything.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
I mean, am I just not supposed to take this?
Non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate respective fees.
Very nice.
Initiating.
Another key. Damn, suit, dude. Explosive round, shock barrel. I mean, I'm hoping to find new and interesting things. Van brace uniform. Whoa, 10 lubricant, you say? I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, we have to buy this. No way around it.
Designed it, and the Sovereign embodies and executes on it throughout
The Matriarch and Sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope, as our home, and devised the paradigm as a great way to maintain it.
The fuck are you doing? Why are your lips purple? He's doing drugs. Bro, look, dude. I'm just gonna say it right now. Look, if you're gonna do drugs, don't do shit that turns your mouth purple. Everybody can see it.
Appeared right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
Oh boy. And my favorite part is page 6, paragraph 2. How does that go again? What's that purple stain around your mouth? What the fuck is that?
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
You know, your mouth has the exact shade of Auntie's Choice Purple Berry Crunch.
A purple what now? Is that an actual term in use? I don't know. You come in here spouting made-up words and,
We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those
Oh, relax. I'm an ally.
Would a true ally speak so plainly? Or coolly remark with some cryptic double entendre? Straight talk seems more the province of hidden agents, savvily angling to trick somebody. If you were a sentinel, or in some sentinel-adjacent role, I'd of course be honored to have you inspect my belongings. Unfortunately, my house is currently besieged by Crabbles. In any case, back to it.
Ah,
The Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
That sucks, dude.
Of course.
Okay, where the hell do I need to go? Ah, there it is. Okay. So we got to go over there and get that info.
Appropriate zeal for their assigned work. Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea. It's the law.
Yeah. Still not stealing. For use by duly authorized personnel only, interference with ongoing broadcasts is strictly prohibited. Inspect the interface. Westport is authorized protect your subjects to update with audio cartridges play. Update which audio cartridges play. Okie dokie then. So I can't do anything to it yet. Man, I gotta admit, I'm still loving the changes in the looting system. Because all the like little health items and shit, food, health, ammo, like you know what it all is, and it's all useful, relatively speaking. We'll see how I feel at toward the end of the game. See what this guy has to say.
Don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
I have. He was very welcoming, in fact.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I
Wow.
mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
He's a go-getter. Mech repair, isn't it?
I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which are a fair amount more complex. It's just... subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
You see what I mean about when I was talking about how the game feels a lot more nuanced when you talk to the people? It's the same with the Auntie's Choice people, the corpos. These people live under like a overbearing dictatorship, right? And yes, they're brainwashed zealots, but as you just heard him, he genuinely wants to help. Because people are people. That's pretty awesome. The warden at the bridge sent me. I'm looking for automated propagandizer. I wonder what that does. Charlton Wentrout.
Still going on about sending a message, is she? Despite what she thinks, you'll find no traitors here. We're just trying to survive best we can.
Gotcha.
Experiencing failure in the midst of catastrophe does not a traitor make.
So she has proof, she says.
Now that you mention it, he has been acting rather funny as of late. Always looking over his shoulder and such. We're off toward Fairfield with a gleam in his eye.
A gleam, you say?
I frankly wouldn't be surprised if you might find something untoward in that abode of his. But you didn't hear it from me. Anyhow, you still haven't answered my question. Checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet?
Yes.
I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals. All the
Okay.
subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
What do you think about the Vigilant?
I think he's bearing up admirably given recent events. Which, of course, are completely fine. And we are all in no way concerned about. The system being resilient and all. Hogarth's reliable as the Arcadian sun. I mean, I know it'll burn out in about 12 billion years and all, but considering our meager lifespan, that's plenty dependable enough for me. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides.
They think I'm a freaking arbiter. That's hilarious. What exactly is in reprogramming? What's involved with the autobags?
Mechs do all the heavy work for us in the Protectorate. Just like each of us, each type of mech has their assigned specialty. Takes a little doing, but you can readjust them.
Yeah.
Combat mech can be reconfigured to oversee comestible distribution, for instance.
I see.
Or mine or harvest crops. All you need is the know-how to retool their subroutines. And the right parts.
Gotcha.
Plenty of parts. Granted, reprogrammed mechs are never as efficient as those specially made for a role, but they get by, eventually, after a fashion.
It sure must be hard keeping it running.
Much to do, truly. Toughest challenge now is upkeep of key apparatus. If that generator goes, for instance, doubt I have means to fix it.
I see.
Use power to charge our mechs, this place is done for. Final nail in the coffin, or similarly minded metaphor of your choosing. Not that the paradigm would allow that, of course.
It's so dumb that they have to do that. And what about the other residents here?
Curativist Row is a fine sword. Pillar of our community. Might impatient, sure, but with how busy she is, we'd all do well to respect her time. Watch out for that wine-trot fellow. Talk your ear off if you let him. Kinda lonesome, but doesn't let anybody near his place for some reason. Even before the flooding.
Oh, really?
Everybody else? Decent enough, I guess.
You guess. All right, well, I'll be off then. Thanks, sir.
Outsider.
Okay, so... All right. I mean, I was already over there. Right? So, did we not go in? Oh, I see. Well, this was the saloon / bar, right? Okay. Oh, we missed loot. Oh my God. I mean, did I already loot the crunch? Is that what happened? I bet you already looted it. Okay, well. I guess this is his right here. I missed this one apparently. Yep, this is it. Enter passcode already left written in. Go, go, go getter. Hidden ambitions. Were but it offered, I would revel in the life of a minor functionary within middle administration, but such is not my lot under the Protectorate. Once one is delegated to a post, there they must remain. What is a person with ambitions meant to do here, I ask? Best wallow in besides wallow in obscurity. I oftentimes wonder how I might fare with Auntie's choice. Free will and meritocratic society, though to even consider such thoughts is to court swift rendition to a mental refreshment center. As unheard of as it sounds, I have been reassigned by Vigilant Hogarth. He has tasked me to raise the spirits of my fellow subjects by reciting inspirational words from the Sovereign. A great honor to be sure, but I worry. If my mind ever begins to wander, I will start singing the spirited product jingles of our commercialist rivals. Yet I must hold firm, as such doubts are contrary to the true go-getter I know myself to be. Forbidden fruit taste. Admin Chatterjee indicated that my recent conduct was of a profound disappointment at all Protectorate society, as the frequency of my washroom visits has increased by 5.6% and my manner has become jittery and fretful. I dared not admit the reason, how I feel impelled to devour Auntie's Choice Purpleberry Crunch at every opportunity. I noticed accepting 6 demerits. I nodded, accepting 6 demerits and an extra work hour to offset my loss in output. My thoughts already turning to my sweet prohibited indulgence. Despite how thrilling I find this, Red Cloak cereal, it has left my days and nights full of worry and doubt. Like all who tune in, I cheer at the exploits of the lone righteous sentinel as she nabs hidden sympathizers intent on undermining the Protectorate. But as the miscreants are shipped off to for mental refreshment, I wonder, what would Red Cloak think of my Purpleberry Crunch consumption? Or my enthrallment with its advertisements? I fear the answer. I fear I know the answer. Wow. And nice. Toss ball card. Wow. Wow. Purple berry everything. Jesus Christ. He has a fucking shrine to Auntie's Choice. Boy. What in the fuck? Waterlogged Protectorate medicine. This label appears to have floated away, but perhaps Westport's curative can make use of its contents. Sweet. All right, is there anything left in this room? Jeez, man. Like, how did I miss this one? Okay, I looted you. Can't unlock you. And that was a lag spike. Well, we got the information we needed. So I guess we're good to go. It actually doesn't look like I can get up there from here. Yeah. Yeah, look at the map. See, it looks that way. But there does not appear to be a way to get up there. And then you look at this. I mean, it's working, I guess. Yeah, you guys will be all right. Is she falling? Is that what she keeps doing? I'm just seeing if this leads to where I want it to go. Like, this does not look like the way I'm supposed to go. Yep, definitely not. But oh, there is a weather vane up here. No loot. Yeah, that doesn't look very friendly, does it? We're just gonna climb the mountain. Best I can. I mean, the thing about it is I can always teleport back down. What is that? Oh, it's that building. Okay, cool. Really? The fuck are these things? Climbed a giant mountain. You know what I realized? I don't have any grenades. Or mines. Ain't that a bitch? God, I cannot see that. I can see their life bars, but I cannot see the actual mob itself. There it is. I see it now.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Where you at, son?
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Thank you, sir. Are we done here? Fire got him. Nice. Are we done? We're done. Excellent. That was pretty good. I don't like this thing. I just don't like the repeating. It doesn't, if the animation were like, the problem is the thing. If you're really fast with a gun like this, you can just, and it's like really fast. So I should be able to put out like 15 bullets faster than 1.1 seconds. It should be like 0.7, right? A fire rate of fire. Not only that, the reload should be like a lot faster as well. And that's the main reason I don't like it. Yeah. Not even a little bit. I do love this gun, though. Holographic light pistol. There we go. The fuck is that? Oh, I see. That was dumb. It says it's up there. But what, pray tell, is down here? Oh, hello. Ferrochromium. Is this another dumbass way to get to this thing? I'm not gonna lie, that looks a bit sus. It does not look like I'd be able to get to it. I mean, do you think I'm not gonna try? Oh my God. Rehydrated water. Okay, well, look, we're across. Oh, there we go. That was pretty cool. The fact that I could jump off of a, what is it called? Mantle, and then use my boots. Now, where in the hell are they? That's the question. Where are you, boys? Raptor juveniles. What do we got over here? What do we got here? Spitter. There's another one. Is that bitch sleeping? Yes, he is. Hilarious. And we got another asshole up here. Let's see what he's all about. Sneak attack with a shotgun hurts like a motherfucker, dude. I'll tell you that right now. Speaking of which, let me look at something here real quick. Skills. Or perks. Shotguns, SMGs, and pistols. Marksman, assault, sniper rifles. Okay, good. So I wonder what's gonna happen. Whoa. Juvenile. Colossus. Run!
Not giving up without help, Commander.
Bitch!
Looks like a fight.
Come on, baby. Come out of that. Come out. Come on. Ooh, got your bitch ass. Woo! Get you some, son. Can get you some. And now they're all dead. That's what I'm talking about. Says we're still in combat. For some reason. I don't know, they all look dead to me. Fuck yeah, dude. Another lockbox. There it is. Red spore sample.
My aftermarket parts are prime.
Ooh, a shotgun. A triple barrel, shock soak, drugs. Incendiary triple barrel shotgun. Mine's got more damage. Why, though? Plasma barrel. Incendiary triple shotgun. 23 times 8. No idea. Got all the same stats. All the weak spot bonus is not as good. Yeah, I really can't wait to get a fucking sniper rifle, dude. It's gonna be amazing. An actual sniper rifle, not that fucking other thing. Oh, we got more bros down here, and they want some fucking shit. All right.
I've had my fill of wrangling spores. This should be enough for the antidote.
Shut your mouth. Is that all of them? Okay. Want to make sure I got enough plus some. Where's the other one? There he is. Turned his ass to dust. Little fucker. All right, we got some more boys down here.
It's a brawl.
Boom. Look at that. Chain lightning, baby. Where is he at? Boy. You going out of here, son. That reload is super quick, too. All right.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food.
Nice, a fucking decryption key, dude.
Certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly this spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
I guess they saw the Colossus. Right? There's a thing over there. Yeah, it's that way. Is there anything over here? In the corner? No? Okay, alright, well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Damn it. Whoops.
Armed and ready.
Let's go, bitch. Look at my health. I'm healing. It's great. Why did they run? That's what I don't understand, is why they're running. Normally, they just fucking charge me. Oof. Shit. That was a bit much. She's not gonna toss me a thing? Damn, son. So, yeah, converting the shotgun into plasma was probably not the best idea. Yeah, probably wasn't the best idea. It comes that way. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Okay. So... Wow, we really could have just walked up here, huh? Yeah, from the back. Look at that. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it looks like you can only get there from that side. All right, well. Considering I killed most of those fools, let's go. You know, I'm assuming they're not just going to repopulate. What up, homie?
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate.
Cheers.
How's all our field work progressing?
Great. I have the data cartridge and the fresh samples.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you.
Of course you did.
Lucky me. Now,
right.
First things first.
Uh-huh.
Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom.
Well, here we go.
Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Good thing there were more spores available.
Always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. This might work out yet. Auntie may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product.
I'm certainly going to love the bits.
Air. Now with extra fractiousness.
Hell yeah.
Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate an antidote. If we're able to save my remaining subordinates, they can help us rush this product to market.
Word. How's locating that counter agent coming along? You seem downright enthralled with this chemical agent.
Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although,
okay, fair enough.
There's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of
Fair
the
enough.
previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit.
I'm pretty sure that's a rule of acquisition.
I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
Lovely. Duh. I love how there were extra bits in there. That was hilarious. The formula is well worn and has been routinely used to combine various... With the right ingredients, it can be utilized to synthesize an antidote for the homicidally irritatable behavior affecting the personnel. Use your expertise to make a few enhancements. Ooh. Man, I really wish I had medicine. Yeah. Oh well. Here we go.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
I was. The readout says synthesis complete. Disturbing, troubling accusations. Yes, but I'm afraid it will cost you more. Let's just do that one.
Try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward.
Persuasion fail.
Oh, all right. I suppose I'm willing to throw in a little extra. As a
He tried.
merit bonus for your superlative performance.
I like how you think.
Wonderful, wonderful. New
I should have said the thing about his information.
sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to
Everyone's still alive.
Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous.
Nice.
You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Choice.
Thanks, bro.
Seeing you.
Appreciate you, buddy. Escape suit. Dispenses smoke bomb in emergencies for when you need to escape to be utterly unnoticed. Also available in Pine Fresh and Ocean Breeze. Damn. 20 evasion chance. 50% combat speed. Oh. I was like, what in the fuck?
Biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else.
Primer that grants a small instant heal and a small heal over time on use. Warning, this patented inhaler formula is incompatible with other Oh, nice. You can only use it once. Okay. The escape suit sounds great. It does. Oh, it looks sexy as fuck too, dude. Look at that. It's a ghillie suit. If the wearer drops below 30% health, a smoke bomb is dispensed at their location. Has 10-minute cooldown, which reduces based on your sneak skill. There you go. Word. Okay. Spacer outfit looks nice. This is why I wish you could fashion souls it up. Some of these were like you could assign different armor to them. Well, that looks interesting. I actually kind of like that one. It's the boots with the trousers that I like. The vest is really cool too. Yeah, the vest is doing it for me. Yep. Yes, sirree. That looks fucking dope, dude. I love all the green lights. I mean, mine looks fucking cool too, dude. I don't know why it's got like this heart bullshit on it, but look at my shoulders. They glow green, bruh. Look at that shit. I've got like the problem haircut on my chest. That's dope. It's like an apple or a heart or some dumb shit like that. It's fucking amazing. And look, it matches my gun.
Yes.
Oh, it didn't kill her. That's good. Yeah, that's not good. So I don't get to talk to him about that. And I guess we just don't get to do anything else either, do we? I think I've looted everything in this place, right? Everything except what's up here, right? I think. Where's the ladder? There it is. Yeah, they are, I killed some of them. What up, homie? You lucky you alive, son. Lucky. A nice distraction device. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just a shame I had to delete all the corpses too. Such a shame. Okay, so that got us. Ah, yes, we need to go here. All right, let's go hit his ass up and see what he has to say for himself. Trust me, bro, I'm an ally. When the fuck did I pick that up?
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
I hear you, bud. I hear you. I mean, he has every right to be angry with you after you disappeared.
Don't you think I know that?
Yes.
Maybe I ought to apologize straight away.
You should have.
But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed.
You're missing the point. It's not that you left. It's that you didn't tell him you were leaving. Yeah, that's it. But leaving without a word was, at the very least, within the first few weeks to a month, you should have sent him a message and told him you were all right, and you know, just been like, look, I gotta go. Yes, that's it.
That's fair. Might have left him a note or something.
Exactly.
I was just worried I'd lose my nerve, but you have a point. Wasn't right of me to just up and split.
Exactly.
I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed?
I mean, you can fucking like it or not. He had every right to be mad at you, and it's your fucking fault. And you should have apologized for not telling him. Instead of being like, I want to make it right. That's great. But the thing should have been, oh, Zebulon, I apologize for leaving and not telling you. And I hope that I can, you know, earn that forgiveness. Yada, 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 yada. But, you know, he's a fucking retard. So anyway, personal questions. Why not? Yeah, you really never really got the chance to know you.
Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it?
True, true, true. Irrevocable betrayal does tend to put a damper on most relationships.
Why, Commander? You mean to tell me you don't enjoy being jettisoned into space and left for dead? Color me stupefied. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps.
Yeah, makes sense. So it's just been you and Val the whole time?
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut it down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
The correct answer was negative, Commander. That would have been harmful to my mental state. You were alone a long time, Niles. I just want to make sure you're okay, buddy.
I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
I mean, like shit like we got a ship, there's all kinds of shit, you know? Has anything good happened since then?
I found you.
The
valve's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it.
Oof. Rough. Wait, what did the ship smell like before? Oh, wait, yeah. I never properly thanked you for saving me.
Only wish I'd known you were out there. I'd have come sooner. Guess that's one more thing we can thank our good pal DeVries for next time we lay lamps on her. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it.
You mentioned the ship smelled? Like what?
Bratwurst.
You were cooking Spratwurst?
Pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
And what did you discover?
Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst.
Nice. So what was life like where you were from?
Like most colonies. Good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port.
I know what it's like. Spent a fair amount of time around ships myself. Yeah, it takes me back, dude.
You never forget your first time manually flushing a propulsion tank, do you?
No. No, you don't.
I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn. So I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out.
Hang on. I got the perfect thing for this. Actually, I don't. Did I delete it? Here we go. Here we go. The plot thickens.
I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door.
Yeah, I'm sure. Always putting others first. That's one thing I like about you, Niles. That sounds more like a smart-ass comment than anything else. Weren't you worried about it making you look guilty?
Not as worried as I was about what would happen if I was caught. Probably they would have spaced me and called it a day.
Ugh.
I was on the run for, I don't even know how long. The days sort of bled into one another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
Nice. And how did you meet DeVries?
She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had gotten. We met while I was in hiding, and I helped her learn the lay of the land, as it were. She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the smartest people I'd ever met. And while she could also be cutting, I felt like I only caught her edge when I deserved it.
Ooh.
And for some reason,
those are good people.
seemed
I
to
like
take a
that.
shine to me. But she wasn't around long. By the time I officially joined up, she'd already moved on to the next mission.
Is that the last time you saw her before Horizon?
Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. But now I know she was busy turning her coat here in Arcadia.
Right. What about your family?
My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. Assembly line accident.
Damn.
Got passed between some distant relations for a few years. They tried their best. Weren't cruel or nothing, but life on Triangulum was tough. And they had their own families to worry about, you know? I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own just as soon as I could. And well, you know how that turned out.
Whew. Damn, son. You ever miss him?
Yeah. Thoughts crossed my mind over the years, especially when it was just me and Val. I wish I spent more time with her when I had the chance. No point missing something you're never getting back, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't be stuck here forever. Maybe you'll get to go visit him one day.
That's either hope or foolishness, Commander, and I can't tell which. Even if we
I
survive,
hope you like it, though.
10 years is a long time to be gone. No word. They probably figure I'm dead. But void it all. Now you got me thinking about it. How about this? We ever make it out of this system, I'll take you back to Triangulum, make the introductions myself. Deal?
Deal.
Oh yeah. They're gonna get a real charge out of you.
All right, man. Let's roll out.
hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No, friend. Do me a favor. Keep out from underfoot. And away from that generator. Need it running to power our mechs. Anyhow, what do you need?
Nice.
In defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
I wonder why you can mess. Why, like, it's weird that you can mess with the announcer thing, but I have no quest to do so. Let's find out if that changes.
Ah, the Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
Look, I know you're secretly a loyal customer. Oh, why do I have to do likewise?
Hey, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Not some. Wow. I mean, why would we not? The rest of them are just, I'm unfamiliar. And then this one is just, of course, the advertisements are especially stirred. All right. Sure. The ads for Not Some Woolly Cow Cola are particularly riveting.
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purple Berry Crunch brand cereal.
Ooh.
You likely guess their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Oh my God. Oh, damn. That was a lot of words. Can you start over at the beginning? Or wait. Let me try. Hello?
Oh, you're very good at playing dumb, aren't you? I suppose that can be quite useful at times, yes? How meekly dynamic and wonderful. Now, do tell, what is the latest word?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Someone willing to sacrifice. Why? Huh. I'm gonna tell him this one. I don't know why there's two different ones. That's very interesting. I met with Minister Milver Street, the director of advertisements you adore.
Really? What was he like? Bold, assertive, with a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
Obstreperous? Whoa. Hang on. I gotta, yep. What the fuck kind of word? Obstreperous. Noisily or stubbornly defiant, boisterously and noisily aggressive. Holy shit, that describes me.
Obstreperous.
Well, fuck. I guess. With what kind of hair? A wig, maybe. His hat though was a thing of beauty.
If that's so, do tell me more.
Oh my God, it worked. Where do I start?
Oh, anywhere. What were your impressions of the man? How did he seem to you?
This is so good. Oh, that sucks. Impossibly kind. When we met, my heart nearly took flight. You must go work for him.
Quite different from what the Protectorate told us of those in Fairfield. An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
Okay. Negotiator. Didn't So my choice now is either to use a speech check to convince him to go there, or fail the speech check so I can send him to his death from his cousin and potentially save her life. Fuck it. Here, your aspirations are a dangerous secret. There, such ambitions are revered.
Why, just imagine it. A new life full of breakneck decision-making and fending for oneself. But no, while I have acquired a distinct craving for certain Auntie's Choice products, I remain a good, loyal Protectorate subject at heart, if not in stomach. Hate to dash everyone's hopes. Suppose I am still part of the herd.
Ooh, nice. So he's stupid. I mean, it'd be a real shame if your personal logs went public.
You do that? Really? No, I do not believe your dissemblage. A true go-getter would never resort to such tactics. I see right through it, plain as day.
Flash. Meaning. Let's see. Oh. Excuse me 1 second. Dissemblage. Process of joining and disjoining. Creating relations and resonances rather than forming fixed identities. What the fuck? Dissemble, hide under false pretenses. Oh, okay. Okay, put on the appearance of or simulate. He doesn't believe my ruse. Gotcha.
Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
Everyone knows the
Well, that is interesting.
Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils?
Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources.
I mean, why would I not? There's an issue at the bridge that requires a true devotee, someone willing to sacrifice. Let's see if it moves.
I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Okay. Oh.
Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful.
You work for Auntie's Choice now. Go convert your cousin to the cause.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers, and Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family.
Well, your cousin's gonna be strung up herself if you don't go.
It seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
Damn. What happened to I throw caution to the wind and get up and go get her or not?
Why, you're right. I am no member of the herd. I think for myself.
Shit.
You've convinced me.
Finally. What? Now I get to choose again. I possess no second thoughts about this. He's an idiot, but he's harmless. She wants to kill him to save herself. I am really torn on what I want to do here. I want to do her quest because it's a quest.
Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents? Of course.
So she wants me to... Auntie's choice enthusiast. She has requested you find him and send him to the bridge to answer for his treachery. I wonder if I could convince her that he's not a traitor. I have evidence that he is. But how can I leverage that for the bridge? I wonder.
I've been mulling on the information about Ida. Such blessed tidings indeed. But I will not be sated until my cousin is at my mercy.
Yeah. All right.
Good. I can't wait to see the look on his face when I capture him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like against killing people per se. Overtly evil acts. I'm not really doing overtly evil acts. And not only that, it's because of my character, right? As a lawman, will I kill innocents? Probably not. They'd have to do something to deserve it, as far as I'm concerned, for justice and all that shit, right? Doesn't mean I'm not a klepto. If it's not red, I'm going to take it. If it is red, I'm going to take it because my mission matters more than your personal property. Simple as. Let me talk to some people around town and see.
Great. Build repeat customers is number 6 on our 19-point business plan.
You know, I have a book I might want to sell you. You might want to look at. It's called The Rules of Acquisition.
All right. Appreciate.
Yeah. How many caps do I have? They're not caps. 1,600. Bits. They're called bits.
I must ask you to...
Still working on an arm, huh?
Gunpowder and blow. I'm here for any
gunpowder and blow. That's great.
My
more trauma kits. They're 300. He's also got cloth nicotine. He's got nicotine. And oh, I got a 5% discount. Look at that. Yay. I could use healing, but I'm not overly... Oh, look, it's a different campaign hat. Look, yeah, it looks slightly different. Look at that. Looks like an actual cowboy hat without the thing on the outside. I thought maybe he would have... Nice. Oh. Oh, come on. That was almost perfect.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to these liberated
I thought
Business is always. What do you need this time? As a
that he
friendly
might have
reminder,
something
all
else, or
sales-
might have what I'm looking for is somebody sniper cloak. That's a lot of black powder. How much junk do I have? Advanced mag. Okay, I got some stuff I need to look through. Anyway, excuse me, that was the wrong place. All right, let me hit up this. So we need black powder. How much is that? Dude. It does sell for 13. 6 on that one. Hello. Damn, it's green and it still doesn't. Okay, so I will absolutely do this one. Yep. And this gives me 1. So does this. How much? That other one sold for more. Extra prime report. Ooh. We'll get 2 of those. Okay. So do I want that? That sells for 99. That sells for 33. We'll sell that one. Or we'll do that one. I don't need foil. Gears. Ooh, 73. Ooh. 13 gears though. Okay. All right. Escape suit. Scrap metal, 5 screws. Damn. 8 cloth. I mean, I'm not gonna be wearing it. It's cool looking. Nicotine. Nice. Hang on. How much do they sell for? 33. They all sell for 33. So they're just 1 nicotine each. There we go. Okay, we'll sell a few of those. 20 nicotine should be enough. I have a bunch of stuff. There was something else, wasn't it? It was the energy canisters. Okay, there we go. Damn, that thing has 2 in it? Shit. All right. Actually, hang on a second. So it's got plasma barrel, shotguns, got tracing units. Oh, I don't have a machine pistol. It's a different type of weapon. Ah, I see. Okay. All right, that's where I got confused. Anywho. Black powder. Damn, son. That does suck. Although those don't cost as much. They take energy. Okay, yeah, Raptidon Venom Sac. I'll take a few of those. Corrosive damage in an area is pretty good. Energy canister. Explosive shock. Well, that's pretty good. All right, I want to have grenades to be able to throw them in combat. Just plain and simple. Yep, I like the mines as well. Okay.
What do you need this time?
I need your vendor, girl. Sell junk. Skadoosh. 3K, not bad. All right. Silencer. How about no? Oh, it's a machine pistol. The basic bitch version. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because the pistol I have is not a burst pistol. It's a burst because I added it. This has 36 magazine size. Barrel and add-on. Why not? Why not? Sell. Are we going to sell this? Yes, we are. Our biter armor. Yeah, let's go and sell that. How much does that sell for? 100. Very nice. Damn. Got it pretty good, don't we? Do I care about this? Not really. Not really. Got 2 of these. Just sell 1 apiece. Peacekeeper armor. Nice. Look at that damage on that bad boy. Damn. I'm gonna keep the propagandist clothing and the spacer outfit. Yeah. For that one too. Bandolier uniform. Spacer, troop plate carrier. Yeah, I want to keep these just in case there's some reason to wear them. You never know. As far, you know how it is. You know how it is. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. So I can get an add-on for that. See, there's only one add-on in the machine. Let's throw those bad boys. I made 8 of them bitches. Let's go. Yeah, and I got 6 of the electric grenades. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Increasing up to 2 times. So that's the normal one. Toxicity 112. Oh, this is an upgraded version. So this is 93 tox. 112. So it's gonna. So when I hit it, it's gonna fucking destroy me. Huh. Oh, you can choose which gadget is active. That's weird. There's one more. Well, I didn't notice that at all. All right. Let's go, baby. And the workbench. So we are going to go to... Let's leave this bitch. So we're going to go to the... Man, that sucks because he doesn't like me. We're going to go to the guy in charge, I guess, and talk about, see if we can get him to come here. I've never found a crate of Purple Berry Crunch, and I have no idea where I would potentially buy such a thing. I can't even talk to him.
Take care in the northern regions of the... Loose your words.
Okay, then. That would be the only other person that I could think of off the top of my head. There might be one more? Maybe?
So many rumors flying around about the rifts.
There he is.
Lab coats can't figure them out. Some people...
He's over here.
They're becoming unstable. What if they...
Yeah, this guy. Maybe?
I'm practically a detective
Nope.
now.
That's a nope. 570. Shotgun shells, 250. Nope. Big old negatory, Ghost Rider.
Other mysteries around here need solving.
No idea. Isn't there another vendor over here? No, those are the 2 over there. Okay. Anyway. We could go kill everybody in the Howling Tower. We could do that. Kind of want to do that. For the experience, of course. That's probably a good one. It's not bad. Let's hit it up. And then I think we're gonna call the stream there, boys. It's been an absolute freaking great time. I know it's only been a couple of hours, but nice. It's one of those things where I got shit to do, and I had shit to do before the stream. That's why I was kind of late. I'm hoping to get started a little bit earlier tomorrow, maybe, perhaps, sort of, kind of. Nope. Just the normal shit. And of course, oh, it's a radio. Okay. I was like, did I forget loot again? No. No. Ugh. It even works uphill. It feels like it's faster. Probably isn't, though.
Greetings. Something new to report?
Indeed. I have 4 more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards.
Nice.
For earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful.
1% damage.
Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
Ooh.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well? Return with...
I thought it said I had enough. 6 of 10. Okay. It was for that quest. So I need 4 more. All right. So we just got a couple baseball cards. No big deal. No big deal. I mean, we don't need to do this either. I just want to go in there and kill everybody. That's mainly why I want to do it. Yeah. Truly, that's exactly why I want to do it. So, you know what I'm going to do? So we can leave it on just a bit of a cliffhanger. We're going to go inside. And we're going to see what it's all about. Because it might just be mechs. All right, boys. Well, I guess we're going to leave it here. So until next time, my friends, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I'll see you boys next time. Peace out.